Alright, so we're getting a good look at stocks. So pretty much all stocks are having a major drop right now with this whole coronavirus junk. So we're going to take a look at some more. This video will primarily look at cannabis stocks. And I'll probably do a separate video with social media stocks, and then probably one on Amazon and certain other things right after this. And I'll probably post the links to those in the description if you're interested in those videos. But right now this video is just going to be totally focused on the direction of cannabis stocks in March. So right now we're looking at Aurora Cannabis. So this one, it was already having issues for a while. You could check other sites such as MarketWatch to kind of take a look at how the company's doing on the financial end, but we're going to look more at the technical side of things. So, alright. So, the technical side of things, with this whole virus thing going, definitely broke this pattern, and it's creating more of a trend. Actually, just so I don't waste y'all guys' time, I'm going to actually pause it and just start fresh. So basically what we're seeing is a strong downtrend. There is virtually not much data, really. It's more like a free fall at this point, because based on the data, it started at about $6.95 already. Well, not $6.95. Why did I say that? That was about $7. Then it dropped. Then came up here. And yeah, there's virtually no way to really tell when it's coming back up at this point. So it's more like it's just either shadowing its doom, or we just kind of say, okay, it's cheap, and just kind of wait for something. I mean, you could kind of call it more of a wedge type structure and kind of wait for kind of its own bounce, but I wouldn't depend on anything with the way that things are looking. The market is shocked, and at the same time, ACB hasn't been doing too hot on its own anyways as a company, in my just from my thoughts. But I'm not a financial advisor, so I'm going to put out the disclaimer that, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything that I'm posting in this video is strictly educational, so this is not financial advice. But overall, if you decide to buy, it's totally up to you. Another company I would, as far as marijuana stocks are concerned, Chum was another one that caught my attention. I never talked about it in other videos, but this was another hot stock. But let's see if it's potentially creating something at least. But the trend obviously is strong to the downside. And it can be less than a penny. Potentially, maybe bounce in that area. That's my guess. I'm not going to say this with certainty based on where everything is going, but wait, this is not June. Oh, wait, this is, never mind. But overall, if you decide you wanted it, hey, it's at a cheaper price. Tilray. In the previous video, we were thinking that it was going to bounce for a bit and just kind of curve upward maybe. But it definitely broke structure and it went further down than anybody thought possible. This was a good company. But at the same time, hey, we got investors scared and all this other stuff. Coronavirus, everything else is just making the markets go crazy. It's at just like ACB, it's at a worse position than where it previously opened when it finally became a stock. So we have no data on this one either, really. So it's all you can really say is, hey, it's at a cheaper price, but look at the company itself and kind of analyze how well it's doing. I'm not going to tell you if it's a great buy or not, but overall it is up to you, just like the last one. And then we have Freya. I can't. Okay, it's definitely lower than where it started, but it was looking more like it was on a strong downtrend anyway. So before we were looking at it going down in previous videos, but it was just more of how low and looking for a reason, but obviously there really is no reason to enter. But really could say if you're purchasing it as an asset, at least you got it at a cheaper price. It's $2.84. And then the next one, that one can obviously still take more. Breaking structure, again, we said in the last video that it would break structure. There was potential that it could go up, but at the same time it was more of a flag type structure and it just broke out to the low. So as far as how low, considering this whole corona mess, like I said, and the other stuff, who knows, but at least you can get it at a cheaper price and you know what's available to you. And now we got CGC. So same position, you know the price, $13.22. We said it could, in the last video we said it could potentially go to $10, but who knows how low it could really go. I mean, in other pairs we thought it would go to other levels, but it exceeded that because of this whole happening. But yeah, at this point you know the prices of marijuana stocks. So if you decide to buy them or trade them, buy them at your own risk, trade them at your own risk. Know that there is a risk of losing money in any investment that you do, but at the same time, you have to do your own research on the pair. So this video is just really educational and it just shows you the opportunities available to you just for the pure fact that this whole corona thing happened and everything is like tanking. But if you thought this video was pretty helpful, feel free to give it a like. If you have any thoughts of your own as far as where these stocks are going, feel free to throw in a comment below. And I'm going to do another video on like Amazon and social media stocks. And I'll post those links in the description below if you are interested in those.